Domination, Monday night, the best reality show there is. That is the Unit of Prosperity, DS Domination's Monday night Google Hangout. We're so glad that you could join us tonight. We have brought you here so that you could hear from everyday, ordinary people who are making a change in their lives by taking one step into DS Domination and how it has changed their lives. Speaking of change, tonight you will hear about various levels of income, but I'd like to let you know that no level of income here in DS Domination is guaranteed because we have no idea what type of work ethics you have. We only know of our own. So, of course, income may vary from person to person, but please understand that that's based on your work ethics and what you get in. What you put in is what you will get out. So we have a full panel here tonight, and my co-host Jen Glidden, the lovely Jennifer Glidden, will be hosting with me tonight, and we will interview our panelists. And if at any time during this broadcast you can click on the green button below the video screen that you see to join us in this wonderful opportunity. As you know, it's only $19.95 to get started, and there's also a button that lets you ask for more information, although after this, I don't know what in the world else you may need, but my name is Deidre Jones, and I have been in DS Domination since November of 2013, where I was so sick and tired of the network marketing habit trail, if you will, all the 25 years of running around, and I have finally found the one. No, it's not a man, it's an opportunity for a business. So, with that said, I would like to start getting into our panel members. The first person that I would like to speak to will be Jason Litvin, who will be telling his story and letting us know what DS Domination has done for him and what exactly it means to him. So, Jason, please get us started.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to be here. I love getting on these panels and everything. I think this is my third time. The first time I got in here, I had a big story about a $400 day and a $1,000 week and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, DS Domination, I've been here active for maybe 2 months. I started with $200 in my pocket. And what really changed for me is, you know, after a year and a half almost of struggling in other businesses, trying to recruit people, all that kind of stuff, I just ended up, you know, getting tired, and, you know, it wasn't going anywhere, and I knew I had to find something different. And I found DS Domination, and basically what it's really changed for me is, you know, with that whole recruiting platform and everything, with a lot of other businesses out there, you know, you're kind of you struggle with friends, family sometimes, you know, people who, you know, don't believe in what you're doing, with a lot of rejection. It makes it hard to believe in what you're doing. It makes it hard to believe in yourself. And DS Domination has really turned that around for me. You know, I'm able to believe in what I'm doing no matter what anyone says, and I'm able to believe in myself, which just makes it that much more fun to share with people, especially when, rather than bringing people in for my own benefit, you know, I'm bringing people in, and in their first 2 days, their first week, people are making sales. People are thanking me for showing them something so remarkable, and I haven't even been around that long. And I you know, it's the past 2 months, $1,500 in my pocket, moving forward. I can't wait to get into the deeper training and get into, you know, Amazon and all the other things that DS Domination has to offer. And besides that, you know, something recently that I actually did with a skill I learned in DS Domination was shopping and things like that. I actually saved my brother about $400 on a refrigerator. Because he was going to buy it at some retail store. He was going to pay taxes. I found it no tax, free shipping, you know, everything, and I was able to save him some money. And so, you know, it kind of shows you how to save money and maximize your profits for yourself. You know, because you can make a lot of money, but if things are too expensive, it doesn't mean much. But when you can use the skills you learn here to benefit yourself and make money, I mean, where else are you going to find something like that? I mean, absolutely phenomenal. I finally got my T-shirt. I mean, I'm just excited. The Unit Prosperity, phenomenal team. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. You know, nobody here is fake. You know, everyone here is like a touchable person. You know, I talked to Deidre, I talked to Sean, I talked to Reginald, I talked to Valerie, I talked to all these people all the time, asking questions, and everybody is just, you know, really humble here. And I mean, you know, when I first got in, my upline actually I lost track of him. He had no more Facebook or anything. And I talked to Valerie because she was the first person that I knew to talk to who was kind of big in this team. And I talked to her and I said, you know, I kind of need some guidance. I know I'm doing well, but I think I could be doing better. Can I get some help from you? Maybe do I need to, you know, come under you or something so that I can get some help directly from you? And she asked me, she didn't even ask me who my upline was. She said, are you in the unit of prosperity? And I said, yes. And she said, what's your question? You don't need to change anything because people who aren't necessarily profiting from you, you know, are going to help you. And that's what's so great about this community. Everybody's a real person. I mean, I had Sean, who's making $12,000 or something in a month, opt into a lead page for me to see if it worked. I mean, you know, people who are up on these pedestals, you know, and a lot of other businesses won't do that kind of stuff for you. So, you know, real people. I'm a 20-year-old college kid, nobody to nobody, and and everyone's just here to help me and, you know, make things easy on me. And this is why I've been able to succeed, because of the unit of prosperity and because of the training that DS Domination supplied me with. So, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you next. Is how old are you? Because of course you look like you're 15 years old, and you're in school. But it's so amazing to me the skills that you just went over. All the skills that you learn here. It's not just a simple overnight thing. There's skills that you can use that really translate into so many other areas. I mean, your shopping skills, your saving of money, that is so amazing to me. And not once did you say you felt like you had to go out and beg people, begging your family or your friends to join you. You really don't feel like you have to do that here, and that's one of the main things that people appreciate so much with this business. Would you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree. And yeah, you don't have to go out and beg people for money, like extra money to help yourself, because with this business, you're going out there and you're making your own money. You don't have to beg people for answers or feel like you're annoying somebody when you're asking a question. Everybody's here to help one another, whether you're, you know, under them, paying
Okay.
them or not, you know, and it's absolutely awesome. So
Sorry, guys. We're going to have to hop into a new Hangout. It's not streaming live.
Okay. All right.
So, Deidre, we'll
Stop the
close. Well,
broadcast.
I gotta
so
do that all
you
again.
log out here, huh?
I gotta do all that again.
You did an awesome job, Jason. I'm so
No, that's awesome. Totally awesome.
okay.
So
So,
stop the
Deidre,
broadcast.
yeah, stop the broadcast. You'll log off, and then click on that Start Hangout on that same Simple Hangout page.
Yes.
You just start a new one, and then